Basketball, you betcha I'm back. It's the Daily Trainer and I'm ready to give you another exercise right away. So let's get it on today. Hey, now we're going to go right into layups. That's right into layups. MIKAN layups, of course. Yeah, that's not everybody's favorite. And we're going to do it right to left, left to right, just like the song. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to reverse those layups on that MIKAN. Then after we do that, we are going to go 5-spot layups right away. There's no delay. We're going to go baseline. We're going to go wing. We're going to go top. We're going to go wing. We're going to go baseline. And we're going all the way back around. After we go back around, we're going to go back to around the world, right? And we're going to do it mid-range right around the key. So we're going to shoot. We're going to make 2 each spot today. And I want all swishes. So you don't move until you swish each make. Okay. Doesn't have to be 2 in a row. Just want 2 swishes at each spot. Now with this all around the world, we are then going to lay it up from block to block. Then we're going to go from hash mark to hash mark, hash mark to hash mark, free throw line to free throw line, all the way up to the top, attacking and finishing. Okay, that layup. Now, after we finish that set, we are then going to do our layup series. I think the layup series is so important because it just covers every layup. So we're going to do our regular layup, our jump stop layup, our inside hand layup. I know there's some same leg layup stuff in the film somewhere in there. And then we got a reverse layup with our inside hand, and then we have a reverse layup with our outside hand. Okay, and now after doing all of that, we are going to go to the free throw line because that's quite a few drills right there. And I want to throw some coordination in there after the free throw line. So we're going to go 2 free throws. Then I want you to do ball wraps around the leg, ball wraps around the body, and then ball wraps around the head. I know, definitely different workout today and a little bit more random, but that's what the game of basketball is, right? It's pretty random. So I want you to be prepared for any randomness going on as we proceed to give you what you need. Go and get some water real quick. Now we have so many moves in the game of basketball. So what moves do we want to do today? Today we're going to do our cone dribbling, okay? And we're going to work our crossover, work our through the legs, work our behind the back. But then I want behind the back crossover, and I want through the legs behind the back, and I want to see cross, and then through the legs, okay? So I want to see all of that in our dribbling today, and I want to do 3 sets of each. Remember, going all the way down the cones and then all the way back. All right, so I want to see that for sure. Then speaking of like the crossover through the legs and behind the back, also want to incorporate the defensive slide drill. So remember the drill where we have 2 basketballs. We're going to put one ahead of us, so that'll be kind of our marker to where we're going to go and make the counter. So we're going to dribble out that way. We're going to cross over. We are going to do that same leg stop and slam that basketball down, showing that we have control, and then also showing that we have control of our body when we put it down. Then we're going to go defensive slide back, pick up the other ball, rip through, hard dribble all the way to the ball, make our counter through the legs, okay? Doing the same thing, dribbling twice past that basketball, slamming it down, sliding back. Then we're going behind the back on our counter, and then we're doing this process 4 times. So we're going up, and then we're going back, and that'll all be one. So you'll be a little bit tired from the defensive slide, but really like the dribble aspect, and then the same leg stop to work on our acceleration, deceleration. It just gives us a variety of things to do. Like we're in a game, we're dribbling, then all of a sudden, boom, we're playing defense, then we're picking it back up, or we see the ball on the ground, or whatever that thing is. It's always random, right? That randomness is so important. And then speaking of random, we're going to go right into shooting 3s off the dribble, right? So we got a little bit of practice shooting with our around the world. Now we're shooting 3s right off the dribble. Bam, we're hitting one off the right wing. Boom, we're hitting another one in the middle. Boom, we're hitting one left. Then we're coming with our opposite hand on the left, coming with the opposite hand on the middle, and then coming with the opposite hand on the right. So you're only going to hit 2 each spot. And then again, we're rotating our drill. And our drill next is going to be baseline run. You're going to shoot the 3s there. I only want you to hit 4 on the baseline. Then at the top, I want you to hit 6. So throw in a little bit more randomness in the mix, but all shots that you're going to shoot in the game, as you will be putting that on the floor, and then also rolling it out depending on how you want to do that. All right. Now, after we get done shooting those 3s, you're going to get a little tired from rebounding. It's okay with me. Speaking of rebounding, we're going to go under that basket and rebound the basketball a couple times. So we're going to work our tip drill, and we got 5 tips. Okay. After that was 5, boom, we're laying that basketball up. You're going to do this 5 times. Then you're going to do it on the other side. Same thing, 5 times, tip that basketball in. Then we are going to go to that free throw line. We got 2 hot free throws to make, and then we'll go ahead and get a little bit of water because you've been working. You've been working. Everybody wants to play offense, but nobody wants to play defense. So let's play a little bit. Okay, let's work these zigzags in real quick just to kind of warm us up. We're going to zigzag to the block, zigzag to the out of bounds line, and then zigzag to the free throw line. After we do that, we are then going to look into key-to-key slides. Key-to-key slides, we're going to do it for about 25 seconds, okay? Our goal should be around 16 to 17. We're doing it for 25 seconds. Remember, you're touching the lane line, and then sliding back, touching the other lane line, sliding back, and you're just going to keep it going that way. All right. After we get that done, we are going to then go X drill. Okay. So remember, we are going to sprint across. We're going to work our closeout. We're going to slide across. Then we want to turn those hips, kind of slide across, and then we're going to sprint up. So that's our X drill. We're going to do that 2 times each. Then this is a drill I love to do. We got 2 more defensive drills. We're going to do the sprint up and close out, defensive slide out. We're going to backpedal. Then we're going to work our denial coming up on the wing. Then we're going to work our backdoor denial. Okay, so it's a lot going on defensively. Then after we do that, we are going to then do that on the other side, obviously. And then we're going to do our NBA square drill, okay, where we're going to sprint down, we're going to slide, we're going to backpedal, we're going to slide, we're going to slide back, we're going to sprint, we're going to slide, and we're going to backpedal. You can do that 3 times, all right? Then we've pretty much wrapped it up with the defensive aspect. We want to go 3-level scoring to end. We want to see if we can still make a layup, make a free throw, and a 3-pointer while we're tired. We're going to do this 2 times, both on each side, and that is how we are going to wrap things up today. Don't forget, still got to get those free throws in. Let's get 10 of those in. Let's make 8 of 10. If we can go 10 for 10, that's even better. Remember, shoot higher than the mark that you have set for yourself, right? Push those limits. That is the key today, pushing those limits. So be ready to do that. And the reason why you do that, because remember, someone's always working. Are you?